A little hard to tell if I'm actually hitting them. See it now. Thank you. Pretty sure six shells for the spaz. Pretty accurate though. I want to say. Yeah, I I don't know why. I just have a soft spot for like the the games that were kind of like pushing the limits of the 6th gen hardware.
Top hat has been negotiated. Continuing to block house. Figures 2-0 until RV. Over.
I think arguably the most graphically impressive 6th gen game was Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, I want to say it's called. I literally bought that game just for as like I guess to see it for myself, and it is quite the impressive game. That it's like, wow, this is the 6th gen game.
Continuing to block house. Figures 2-0 until RV. Over. I say again. Figures 2-0 until RV. Block house is fallen over. Nothing heard. Out. 2-1. This is 3 RV now. Lokstat. Over. If you read me, stage 2 now in play. I am moving forward. Out.
Should just say I can do the bank level on the hardest difficulty from memory and not be detected. Nice.
Blockhouse now. Checking the yard. Over.
At some point may play that for the channel. Stealth is not exactly my strong suit, as you can no doubt tell. Oh, he saw me. Come on.
This is 3 defending blockhouse. Over. I say again, I have heavy forces defending blockhouse. Proceeding to objective with a body shortly. Out. This is 3. I'm taking out hard targets in the area.
I'm taking on an entire army by myself here, man. Send support, please. I guess now going up the ladder for me.
Blockhouse made safe. Minimal resistance. Proceeding to RV. Out.
Minimum resistance. Honestly, I'd believe it. Yeah, I never really like introduced myself. You can tell I'm not the most quote unquote professional streamer. But I am Chaos Rookie, or you just call me Rookie. A lot of my names in different places is usually just Rookie with some word after or before it. So, my YouTube channel, for instance, is Chaos Rookie. And I mainly focus on older games on my channel. Usually I would say a lot of it could be like focused on stuff around the 6th gen era of consoles. The original Xbox, PS2, GameCube. Right. I feel a little silly now, I must admit. It was one of those things, I looked at your name, I was like, huh, you know, there was someone that was in my channel named Nightshade, before. I was like, is that the same guy? Sorry for done goofing on that one. Yeah, point still stands. I tend to focus on games that are, at this point, I'll say usually around 15 years plus, 15 years old or more. A lot of stuff from the 2000s. On occasion, I'll have some newer stuff on the channel, but it is usually older stuff. Sorry, what was that? You're dead.
Area clear. Moving in. Two one. This is 3. Message over.
Assassination. Assassination. Oh, you heard me. Damn it. All the like the god rays. I just feel like this game's kind of a good example of where like they tried to throw in almost as many effects as they could to make it seem more impressive. Then again, you could also argue like it was done for like stylistic purposes. But just like the blur when you reload, for example. But like I think there's like even a in-game argument you can make that like when you're reloading. Okay, I mean.
Sign on this net. This is Bravo 3. Do you copy? Farmhouse now. I say again. Farmhouse now. RV is empty. What is your situation?
A trained soldier, I don't think would need to look at his gun at all when he's reloading, but in the essence of this game, like I think you could kind of make that argument. It's like, yeah, you're reloading your gun. You would probably focus on making sure you're getting the clip in and out. Well, kind of a silly explanation, but like I can kind of see like a logic behind it, and that like blurring the vision.
This is 2-1. You're to sweep and clear the area for intel. We'll contact you at figures 2-0. Out.
Would make sense for that. But it also just makes sense in the fact that like this game kind of has a clear focus on like wanting the player to like it's like, hey, look at how good we did the guns in this game, right? So when you reload, it's like, yeah, focus on the gun. Look how cool our reloads look.
This is 2-1. I have eyes on. Stand 2. Enemy advancing on your location.
Request cover and fire.
Negative 3. Cannot compromise our position. 2-1 out. times 7. Correction, times 10. Sweep and clear the area. Move now, move now.
I do hope you're doing good today, Nightshade. A lot of explosives in here.
2-1. Hold your position. We are inbound